Hi guys, welcome to week 2 of the Happy Better Me program. This week's focus is all about core strengthening exercises. Firstly, I'm going to show you how to activate your core properly, and then I'm going to give you a workout. There's 3 different levels for the workout. Choose whatever's best for you. Let's get into it. So every exercise that you do when you're doing ab exercises, you need to make sure that your core is effectively engaged. In order to do that, if you're doing anything on your back, we need to take the arch out from underneath our back. If there's any space between our floor and our back, it means our core's not properly engaged. I'm going to show you in a moment, firstly, when it's not locked on, and then secondly, how to lock it on effectively. So, when you lay down on the floor, when I don't have my core braced, you can see that I can fit my hands underneath my back and there's no stability in the movement. What you want to focus on doing is taking your ribs down to your hips. As soon as you do that, it takes the space out from the floor and you're locked on. If I take a big deep breath in, your stomach doesn't move. Check that before you start. If you do take a big deep breath in and your stomach moves, as you notice, there's a big arch in my back already. So ribs to hips, lock on strong, and you're good to go. All right guys, your first exercise is the new ski erg. What this is really good for is warming up your core and the rest of your body for the workout. Level 1, you want to do 200 meters. Level 2, 300 meters, and level 3, 400 meters. As fast as you can with keeping the correct technique. So, what you want to do, take your feet hip width apart or a little bit wider, grab a hold of the handles, brace your core, so lock it on strong and start pulling down. Exercise number 2 is mountain climbers. What you need to do when you do this one, make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart and directly below your shoulders. Level 1 we do against the wall. You're pushing your knee up to the opposite arm. Level 2, down on the floor, knee to the opposite arm, back flat, nice and slow. And then level 3, increasing the speed. Exercise number 3 is your plank variations. Variation number 1 for level 1, staying on your knees, bracing your core back flat. We're just going for a hand tap out to the side. Make sure your hips don't move, brace your core strong. Level 2, come up to your toes, slowly tap your feet out to the side. Again, making sure your back is flat and your hips stay still. Level 3, we go to the jack hover. Bracing your core. What I don't want to see is this. Make sure your back is flat and core braced strong. Next one is the plate crunch. Level 1, brace your core by sucking your ribs to your hips. Feet are planted on the ground and you're just pulsing up. You want to try and keep your shoulder blades off the ground as you do the movement. Level 2, lift your knees to 45 degrees, pushing up and down. And then level 3, straighten your legs and try and push to the top of your toes. Next is the Russian twist. Level 1, keep your feet planted, no weight, and focus just on the movement. Make sure you push back so that your hips are at a 45-degree angle. Level 2, you can pick up a plate, keep your feet planted, and do the same movement. Level 3, lift your feet, brace your core. Next is the ab rollouts. Again, 3 different levels. Level 1, starting on your knees, put your hands on the ball. You want to roll out till your back's flat, elbows are on the ball, hold, roll back in. Roll out, roll back in. Level 2, what you want to do is roll out, come into the plank position, and then make small circular movements with your elbows. Again, make sure there's no TP butts as you do this. Keep your back flat, core engaged. Level 3 is the ab roll out with the wheel. So what you want to do, brace your core, roll out as far as you can, roll back in. Out and in. Our final movement of the day, and my absolute all-time favorite, is the Bosu crunch. So with this one, take a seat. You want to make sure that the arch of the ball is in the arch of your back. Plant your feet on the ground strong, pushing the weight through your heels, arms across your chest. Going down, crunching up. Down and up. There's no different levels to this one. Just make sure you're doing it properly and challenge yourself as much as you can. Enjoy, guys.